Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sovereign. It's not Christmas time again. We got our Loot Crate. I actually got this yesterday, but I held off opening it until today. We're wearing a piece of loot from one of our previous Loot Crates that we got, and I'm ready to dig into this thing because I'm really excited to see what we got this month. I don't remember what the theme was this month actually, but I think it was like quest or adventure, something like that. So I must take a sip of my coffee. You guys know how it goes. That's good stuff. So, let's crack into the Loot Crate for April. Alright, here's the box. At least what we can see of it so far. There's a maze on it, which is actually pretty cool. I've been wanting to make a maze on Minecraft, so that's something I'll have to look forward to doing one day. So the T-shirt. Wow. Wow. Okay, so before I show this to you guys, I don't know, this might be out of like the generation of a lot of you that are watching this, but for those of you that's not, if you've ever seen the movie The Labyrinth, it's an older movie, and David Bowie is in it actually. He's actually like a main character in that movie. It's a good movie, it's a classic, and being that David Bowie just recently passed, R.I.P. dude, this shirt is made even more special. That is freaking amazing. I love that. That is so badass. And yes, I said badass. I say that a lot when something is badass. But that is really, really good. Excellent choice by Loot Crate. I really, really, really like this. And it's just perfect because we just recently lost this man. So it's just made even better by that. The fact that we no longer have him and they sent out this awesome piece of loot. That's a great call, Loot Crate. Way to go there. Okay. I think it's a Viking Horn because it says Vikings, copyright 2013, Vikings products. So let's see what it is here. yeah, that's awesome. It is a Viking horn. Unfortunately, it's not like one you can blow on or anything like that, but still. Now, what is this that came with it? I'm curious if this is something that you use to like put it around your neck maybe. Yeah, I think so. That's cool. So let's stick it in there. That's what she said. So yeah, you have a way to hold it. That's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's not that cool, but I still really like that. It's pretty neat, I have to say. And I think it's even better that it has this nifty little bag to put it in. And oh, and it's a Loot Crate exclusive as well. So you won't get this anywhere else except Loot Crate. So that's cool. Not the best thing, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. Okay, well, again, this isn't really anything special. It's a Loot Crate official member card. And it's got a looter number, 639556. But, I mean, there's no magnetic strip or anything. It's not a real card. It's just a piece of plastic. I kind of hate when they do filler things like this. I mean, that's neat and all, but if this had like a magnetic strip on it and you could like scan it at a specific retailer or something whenever you bought something for like $1 or $2 off, that would be cool or something like that. But it's just a piece of plastic in this case, so I'm not, nah, it's alright. Okay, it looks like we have a poster. If I can get it out. That's what she said. Alright, let's see what the poster is. That's pretty cool, okay. This is an Uncharted 4, A Thief's End poster. It says, I am a man of fortune and must seek my fortune. Pretty cool. a little small. I would like for it to have been a little bit bigger, but I mean, you can only fit so much in these small boxes. But that's still a really cool poster. One day, if I ever get an office that I can do my recordings in, I'll have to frame this and put it up on the wall. You stick it back in here. There we go. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Alright, I'm going to save that till later. Alright, we only got a couple more things in here, but okay, so it was Quest. So the theme is Quest. So this is basically going to tell us a little bit about the items that are in this. I'm very curious about what that horn was supposed to be from specifically. I don't know. Either way, cool, we got our little booklet. Now, this is pretty cool. Harry Potter socks, baby. So we've got some socks. They've got all these different Harry Potter logos and names and stuff on them. Diary, ring, locket, cup. And then we got snake, tiara, Harry. Really cool. Some Harry Potter socks. I'll probably never ever wear these. I'll probably keep them just like this so that they stay in good shape. And our loot pin for this month, which is pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see, and I actually, for some reason, am not even remembering what this is called. It's a kind of die for a game, and I just saw it in here, actually. It is... where is it? Where is it? There we go, okay. It's from Neverwinter. It's a D20. A D20 shield loot crate pin. So that's pretty cool. I don't know Neverwinter personally, so it doesn't mean as much to me as it could if I knew Neverwinter. But still, it's really awesome, and it is a D20. And as a fellow nerd, I do know what a D20 is. So I'll take it. The last item in the loot crate today, it's heavy. So it has instructions with whatever's in this box. Put top and bottom together, pour water into hole at top, fill with water to approximately 90% full, place in freezer for about 6 to 8 hours, remove from freezer, and gently remove lid from bottom half. Looks like it's a D20 die ice mold. That sounds cool. Let's check it out. It's heavy though. This is very interesting. So it looks like nothing, but and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there are die numbers in there on the inside as well as on the lid. So this is an ice mold for a D20. So we fill it up with water through this little fill hole at the top, put it in the freezer, let it freeze, and then it's nice and malleable so you can actually separate it from the ice. And then you can have a D20 made out of ice. I can't really see any practical applications there, but still, that's a pretty cool little item to have. So guys, that is this month's Loot Crate. I gotta say, I'm not as happy with it as I thought I would be. My favorite thing in this Loot Crate by far is the shirt. Absolutely is the shirt, because I've seen the Labyrinth, I like the Labyrinth, and it's a great homage to David Bowie. May he rest in peace. And then, you know, the other items are small, and they're alright though, they're alright. I could be happier with this Loot Crate, but that's alright, because we've got, what? I think I've got 8 more months of Loot Crates to go, so we'll see what else we find. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and you know that already. Make sure you're nice to somebody today, okay? Smile at somebody, open the door and hold it for somebody. Do something nice for somebody today, because you never know, it could just make their day. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting me and the channel and our awesome community that we have going on here. And I'll see you guys next time. Shwa!